Yo. So, here we are again. We got The Witcher 3 going up here on the old Twitch machine. I'm Obi-Wan Jacoby. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much and welcome. I am live Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. And yeah, we're going to get started again. Yesterday we pretty much did... Do not... This game automatically saves your progress. Oh, I could skip the thing. I'm going to continue.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
It is true. She does seem like she's a few steps ahead of me. Maybe more than a few steps. If you want to craft a weapon or piece of equipment, you need to find a crafting diagram and gather the required ingredients, then take these to a craftsman. Interesting. Alright. Pretty good artwork. I enjoy it. Alright, so quests. Let's see. Main quest, no. Secondary quest, Twisted Fire Starter. Follow the trail using your Witcher senses. Use your Witcher senses to look behind the forge for clues about the arsonist. That's what I already did. There were only a handful of non-humans in White Orchard. One of them was a dwarf Willis, an excellent blacksmith whose wares attracted peasants from far and wide. Sadly, his forge had burned to the ground shortly before Geralt arrived. Willis suspected the fire had been started deliberately and asked the Witcher to investigate this alleged arson. Alright. Alright, I gotta get used to some of this stuff here. It's 4 p.m. See now, this would make me think that there's something funky going on here on the bridge. Or maybe it's something down here. Right? Wouldn't that make you think that? I would think this is where it's at. If anyone is chat and knows anything about this one quest, I would appreciate a hand. Child.
My dad had a sword once too.
Ah! You just...
Gotta love the bread today.
That guy just banged into me and he gets mad at me.
Welcome to our shithole.
That dude's rude. That dude is rude. Victory is within us.
Talk to the commander.
Talk to the commander.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Word is they laid
Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and use these Witcher senses and see if I can find anything. Anyways, I was trying to find, like I said, the quest here. I was trying to find who started that dude's fire. But I feel like the trail has gone cold. I'm not sure what to do. Alright, the last thing I've seen was over here. These.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
That's true, so wade into the water. There's something down here. Probably want to do. Ah, there it is. I found the next spot.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Tracks lead back to the village.
Alright.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Surface wound. I like Geralt. He seems like a cool guy.
What happened to your mug?
What happened
Loar
here?
and I'd fain.
Don't you look at me.
Don't you look at
For
me.
trouble.
Always looking for trouble. Uh-huh.
Freak.
Yes.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Whoa!
How do they walk into you and then act like you're the one that did something wrong? Oh my gosh. I don't want to take stuff from these people. It's for like water too. It's not like.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Here we go.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ought to talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst.
Really?
You know, magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a
I don't
while
like
back
that
and
one.
I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Let's go, buddy.
Calm down. Now follow me.
That Jedi mind tricked him.
Apologize. Gotta
She's
go.
a, she's a charmer.
Apologize.
She's a charmer, isn't she?
Looking for trouble?
That's a cool trick, man. Jedi mind trick. Man, that would be so cool if you could do that in real life. Let me tell you.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
Goidemar.
D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
This guy is like, he's walking around like a zombie. I guess he's drunk.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Durban, may the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land. Perhaps you should tell the Black Ones
It's
about it.
raining
What
and
do I know?
pouring, Emperor Mirror snoring. He
Freak.
bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself in the morning.
Alright, kid.
Mum, don't let us talk
told
to
you that?
strange. Jetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again.
trouble.
Never.
Never to sing
Not
that
to play
rhyme
with
again.
Chetty no more.
Never.
Jetty's my best mate.
Chetty's
His
a little
best
fool.
mate.
He'll get us all killed. I see you with him again, and you'll regret it.
And you're in trouble. Right. Come on, Ned.
What happened to your mug?
Don't worry about it. He got Anakin'd. Totally got Anakin.
Like crickets. We chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Yo, Willis. What up, dog?
Get out of my sight, Nup.
Not in the mood.
Here it is.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nup! You! I knew your mum for years.
I knew you were a mum for years.
Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No!
It's getting real.
Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
They're just gonna hang the dude? Wow. Hey, Schneider. Schneider, I told you, I'm sorry, I'm just not interested in Fortnite.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved.
I know,
You
it was
know-
a joke.
I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place.
They might bring
Teach
order.
these layabouts some manners.
Indeed.
But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can buy
Hey,
something out
360.
on it.
You go
You
slap
need
Schneider.
anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Yeah, 50 experience points. Schneider slapping Dean.
A
Everybody.
return customer. Welcome.
Everybody.
What can I do for you this time?
What's going on? At least it wasn't yourself. That's true. Hi, Deeb. Why is everybody calling you Deeb? You slapped a real person. Show me your wares.
Show me what you got.
What do you have? Torch? Nope, don't need that. Shirt, light armor. That's not as good. Saddle. Okay. Saddle bags. What's going on, guys? Amateur armor repairs kit. Use for repairing armor. Okay. It's lead. Okay, interesting. Cavalry boots. You piece of poop. They just call you Deeb because somebody did a typo one time. Trekker's trousers. Cavalry trousers. Oh wow, there's a lot of things to keep track of. Okay. Dad joke. There it is. There's a bunch of them in there, Dean. I'm hoping we take care of this nice and proud for you. I'm doing well, Mr. 360. I'm doing well. And like you said, at least you didn't slap yourself. Please and thank you. Yeah, we had some nickname drama. So far it's really good, 360. I really like The Witcher 3. We had a little, not drama, but like, I don't know, I didn't want people to get too offended by some of the nicknames that I just saw it getting out of hand potentially and didn't want to have anything get weird. Man, this is all probably really important, but it just seems like a lot to think about. Iron ingot, okay. Wire. Crafting. Repair. How do I... Oh, okay. How much did it cost to repair all my equipment? Man, it's 31 gold. Jeez. Alright, 360. The force will be with you always, good sir. Yeah, Steiner, we've been actually talking some football. American football.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
Crafting items. On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in your possession to use. Scroll up, down, okay. On the right side of the screen is a detailed description of currently selected item. Shows the components you need to create it. Okay. Craftsmen need to eat too. To have them craft an item, you must pay them for their services. You need to find a craftsman with the right specialty for the type of item you wish to create. Okay. Oh. Okay. I already have that, I thought. Well, I don't know much about that. I don't know. Farewell.
So long.
Alright, let's take a look at these quests. Lilac and gooseberries. Right. Missing in action. Yeah, once Destiny seemed to stop really having much, I feel like the Discord definitely died down a bit. We were talking some Game of Thrones. We were, the Jets might get Kirk Cousins. It's between them and the Vikings. I'm sure you know that already. So that's exciting, but it's been a little slower. It certainly has.
Barbarians.
Barbarians. Staying attuned to the Witcher senses. What you got over here? Merle petals. I am streaming tonight. And I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Dean just slaps Nerdram. What did Nerdram do to you? What did he do to you? Nerd. Ransacked a village. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue. Something funky's going on, right, guys? Maybe it's just sunset. Nerd. Woo. Jumping. This game feels like a mix between Skyrim and Dragon Age. Who's talking to me? Who's talking to me?
Stop whimpering, Hussar. We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Schneider, you slapped me. Calm yourself, peasant. Calm yourself. Loot the body. Wolf's liver. Ooh, that sounds good.
Find cover!
Patooey. Patooey. Band. So what are you guys up to today? I'm sure Schneider's... Well, you gotta go to school. I got to go to work. I got to go to work.
Hussar, we'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Talk to Dune.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
I talked to my
It's
dog.
my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did.
Sea of corpses.
And corpses feeding.
That's what happens.
Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here.
I'm jealous, Dean.
Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Sounds good to me.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones.
Dean,
Meet me on the hill
Oh,
overlooking
man.
the battlefield. We'll
you
move
sure
on
you
together
want to
from
sit
there.
on that thing all day long? You don't want to mess it up. Yeah, I think you should put that sucker to use. He's been hanged. Burying the bodies of hanged deserters and rebels is hereby strictly forbidden. Anyone caught trying to cut down hanging corpses will summarily executed. General Merwin Rosen, Viceroy of the province of Temeria. Okay then. Dude, just kept running. Married. Nerd. Understand that? Okay. Totally touched butts. Totally touching butts. This guy with his shorts, huh?
You're here, good. Bastion,
His body might be here somewhere.
his body must be here somewhere.
Alright.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret.
Shame!
The recruits from White Orchard painted a
Shame.
small flower on their
I do
shields
know what
so
I
as to be
did.
able to spot
Shame.
each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Fair enough. Objectives will sometimes direct you to a general area when the exact position of your target is unknown. That is fair. Huzzah. I do know what I did.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
Ashes. Jeez. Silver sword, huh? Here we go. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble here. I got killed. The Witcher died. Oh no, guys. I didn't save my game. Oh, man. Rip the dream, fellas. Rip the dream. Don't steal, the guards don't like it. We have no other choice. I'll make sure no one's watching. Man. It's not that many. 95 to 98 people die. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, at least I had this done.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
Kind of like a Jedi here, if you think about it. A blunt axe, huh?
Reckon this ain't a good time to jack. Let's do what we've come for and get
That's
out of
true. Reckon. Yeah, what is this? Loot. Venom, extract, ghoul's blood. Okay. Ooh, that guy's got a sword right in his gullet. Stop looting me. Interesting. Alright, Stan, have a good day at school, man. There's a shield over there. Use your Witcher senses.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
I love that dad joke right there.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
That's one of my favorites.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
A bit smaller. Alright, let's take a look at some more.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Okay. I'm following you, bud. Alright, huzzah. Maybe he's alive. Maybe he took
But
shelter.
there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all
Defecate
around.
on command.
And all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, That is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
The cretin.
You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this
Those
place.
shorts, though.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. Alone he'll die.
Alone he'll die.
And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stayed here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Interesting.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Indeed. Okay. Ma. Okay. Cool. You're just hiding out. I don't know how long you expected to to be able to do that, but okay. Do I need my horse? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Let's see how. Wow, Roach was close. Okay. Let's take a look at my quests. Interesting, interesting. Sorry I'm a little less engaging with chat. I'm really learning a lot about this. Suggested level 2. I had to ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Devil by the Well. In White Orchard, Geralt having across the notice posted. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna need... It seems like it does. Right, Dean? Have you played it before? A matter of great importance. Let's take a look. I think I need to turn off the tutorials. I feel like I have to go really far. Right? Yeah, I gotta go all the way up here. This seems like it would be a really fantastic game. By the way, I had re-seen the first, like the opening, I guess, I don't know, cinematic or whatever, and that guy that Geralt meets in the tavern looks a lot like the guy that Yennefer like bumps into when they're both running on that battlefield. I was like,
Whoa!
I was like, you know what? That guy's, I didn't trust him at all.
Take it easy.
Okay. Saying I gotta go this way.
Move it.
Poor Roach.
Hey there.
One of my favorite games.
Slow now.
Oh wait, I gotta do, I gotta meditate or whatever, right? Meditation. Let's meditate till 6 a.m. I can't do that now, so I guess not.
Hey,
Why do I feel like I'm in trouble? Oh, maybe because I'm in trouble. That was not very epic. I literally just fell down. I'm like, I will take care of the bandits, don't worry. Maybe I need to not be around that bridge. I think you're right. But that hair is just a steel weapon. Alright, I'm gonna take out these bandits.
Get him! Come on!
shit.
Oh, hey, there you go, buddy. How you like me now? How you like me now? I didn't think I had that in me. Definitely did not think I had that in me. Bandits. Nerf Guardian Longsword. Okay. That might be nice. Chicken sandwich. Yeah, Dean, I kind of want to have his hair. I do, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, where's my inventory? Damage. +7, huh? Yeah, that looks good. Cool. Got a chicken sandwich. That ashen hair is glorious. You are correct. Hold on. Crafting. Or, as the Europeans would say, crafting. Hey, Messman, how's it going? Yeah, Gwent. I'm just learning here, so this is my first time playing the game. Looks really cool, though. Combat feels like a combination between, like, Dragon Age and, what do you call it, and Skyrim. I know, now I want a chicken sandwich, right? I want to meditate. I am meditating. That's how you get your health back, right? Okay, cool. Yep. Meditating around these dead bodies. So quests I gotta ask. I gotta get the whole Yennefer thing. Yeah, I gotta hang out with Yennefer. I gotta find my lady. Find someone and Gwent him to death. I think you're right. Alright, Roach. I gotta say, look at it. I mean, this is just beautiful scenery. Look at this. Beautiful sunrise. Out in the wilds. Man.
Faster.
I'm not even... I am in no way even close to a nature person. But that's just beautiful. It just is. But how you been, best man? What have you been up to?
Slower.
Hold on. Hold on. What's going on over here? I don't even know what a fistech is. Totally be opening myself up to my senses.
Looking for trouble?
No. Man, these a lot of it's like war torn here. Huh? Poor people. I think. Oh man, I gotta get down there. Kill these nerds. There's a bunch of them there. That's the fast attack, okay. Come on, nerd. Let's go. Alright. Drowning brain. Look at the blood go in the water. Wow, this is detailed. Detailed. The Caravo blade. Okay, resin. I don't know what a Sidarian Gambison is, but I'm taking it. Dean, by the way, you can call Dad Joke anytime you want. Hunting boots. Alright, we gotta take a look at the inventory here. What kind of sword is that? Steel sword, damage -1. Master item, though. Runes. Okay. Hunting boots look like they're better. Oh, I gotta be level 5 for that. Interesting stuff. Alright, your brains, monster eye, monster tooth. Monster liver, which is gross, but okay. You like that with Dean? I thought that was good. Dad jokes. We've got dad jokes aplenty. Oh, I need to meditate again. Will that work? Oh yeah, that's plenty. Just getting farther away from what I'm trying to do, but there's things to explore. I feel like you could get sidetracked so easily. I want to hit level 2. Hanging up in a tree, huh? Man.
Get away!
Yeah.
Gods preserve ye.
Thank ye. Thank ye. Ye too. She's like retching. Man. I totally need. What's going on down here? Is there enemies down here? Oops a doodle. Oops a doodle. Was it this arrow? That red arrow? Nah, whatever. I totally need a crossbow. That's what I need. I need a ranged attack. Come here, you.
What now, you piece of filth?
Nice. Slicey, slicey. Slice and dicey. Is there a recharge on my drowner? Yeah. Is there a recharge on my spell charge? Is that what that red thing that's counting down is? I'll be able to do the spell. That would make sense. Iron ore. Okay, I can see that being useful. Drowners. Ooh, hello. Leather straps. Okay. It seems useful at least. Yeah, I need to meditate again. I can't do that now. Well, that makes me think there are bad guys around. That sounds rather mean. Can I meditate here? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm going. Alright, Roach. Yeah, back on the road.
Faster.
What is going on here? There's like enemies all over here. I gotta help these people. This is cray cray. Yeah, we're gonna get off and we're gonna see what's going on. Can I get up there? I don't think I can. Blow ball. Don't you blow ball me. That sounds a little weird. Oh, come on, that was a good idea. I guess not. Dang. How do we get up there? Perhaps I need to go on the other side. I feel like I hear swords and stuff. I gotta help these nerds. I seriously don't know how to get up there. No. I think I'm lucky to be alive, honestly, what that fall was. It's like I'm using the Force, man. It's like I'm using the Force. I don't think I can get up there. Oh well.
Come on.
Alright, so world map, where am I headed? And why? Alright, I have to go do this thing. This is what I need to do. That's my quest. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save the game because I don't want to die. We'll do that. How about that? It's nice when you have your horse and you just kind of go ahead and gallop away and you're good. Or canter, excuse me. Alright, I gotta understand this. Maybe I need to fast travel. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Can I look at the sign? Fast travel. Is there a spot I could fast travel to? Do I have to have discovered it yet, I'm guessing? That's probably true. So, north. Man, it's just war-torn and just death here, huh? I am headed the wrong way. This is probably really frustrating to watch, actually. Alright, this is where I have to go. Fast travel here. That's what I have to do. I gotta find a fast travel post, which I just found over here.
Run, Roach.
Run, Roach. You can hop fences? That's cool. Alright. Forward. Well, the war merchant travels across the river here now. Only Nilfgaardian soldiers traverse this path. Oh, I understand now. I get to the ransacked village. I think I understand a little bit. I have to go down and around. Maybe if I just follow the dots. Where you at, Roach? Roach just shows up. He's like, yes. Indeed. So it's less about where the marker is on your map and more about where those dots are heading, leading you to go. I got it. I got it. What is over here? Man, there's so many things at once. If you want to get distracted. I think I'm gonna go this way.
Move it!
I'd like to think I just found
Faster.
that location. No? Let's see. What is that?
Come on now.
A bunch of them here.
Show me what you got.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this combat a little bit better. Ghoul's blood. Ew, what in the world is this? Candelabrum, some kind of like weird, dark ritual. Monster ears. Silver sword, huh? I didn't realize it took my silver sword out. I thought I had my steel.
Come on, Roach.
Interesting. Come on, Roach. Come on. Some beer. An abandoned village.
A Noon Wraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
That seems bad. Oh, devil by the well.
Strange. She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
I have to learn about this.
Noon Wraith won't stray too far from the well. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon Wraith did this.
Was I in trouble there, Dean? Did I kind of get away with one there? Boil the hell out of it.
Noon Wraith won't stray too far from the well.
I I guess I feel like I understand combat a little better now, but I was wondering if maybe a different spell, equipping a different spell might be good. Yellow diary.
A journal might be useful.
Nope, wrong button. Okay. Meditation. Definitely gonna do that. Can't do that now. Okay. So what we're gonna do here, save the game. How do I change? Oh, I just ate some bread. I gotcha. The water also, okay, so the food also gives you your health back. Nothing else of use. Interesting. Inventory, no. Glossary. How do I change the spell I have equipped? What else we got over here? Can fast travel. Maybe I'll just go back to that little shack over there or something and meditate. Oh. Loot the chest. Bear fat. Some florins. A noon wraith. I want to sound really kind of creepy and cool, like Batman. I think if I stop and meditate here, it might work. I was totally right. Current time is 5 p.m. I've meditated on the things. Silver sword. Come on, Noon Wraith. What you got for me? Poor Roach is just gonna be spooked.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon Wraith did this.
Noon Wraith. Silver ingot. Nice. Very nice. When does the Noon Wraith come back? Perhaps So I will go to the quest page. It's a devil in the well, right? Oh, I have to ask Adelan about the contract. Gotcha. Where's he at? He's not too far. What's up, Roach? How you doing, bud?
Move it!
It's nice that it just keeps you on the road like this.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, don't touch me.
Just running people over.
Whoa there, Roach.
What's going on here? I don't think I like that. These soldiers.
Yes?
Alright, fine. Huh. So charming. So dainty. I need to talk to you. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
20 years.
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river.
Gotcha.
But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's
That
turned
would
noxious.
be an issue.
My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadfully ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water.
Pure water.
And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
I already encountered it. Hopefully it doesn't... Oh man. Emeralds and stuff, huh? Cool. Just taking the dude's money. Vinegar. Wow. A lot of stuff in here. I'm just taking this guy's stuff. It really ain't right, but oh well. It's mine. Come on, Roach. Let's go kill that noon wraith thing.
Move it!
Looking for trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. Read the entry about noon wraiths in the bestiary. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Glossary. Spectres. Residents of White Orchard. She is really weird, and it looks like she's flipping me off. Suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes, passing armies, trample. Okay, trampled after spring planting. Griffin had begun abducting their livestock, and then a rotten icing. Good morning, Josh. On this painful cake, a noon wraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off to the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a noon wraith, its demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding them and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy, while their mistress remains untouchable. Interesting. In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Yurden sign would also be needed to trap her. Okay. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid noon raids. On particularly searing summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith, raids will at times appear, resembling a sun-scorched woman dressed in long white robes. These are noon raids, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Ew. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the field searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. Interesting. Josh, do you know how I can change the spell I have that's equipped?
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Journal I found in the abandoned hut. Could be the key to this story.
Could be. Options. No, I don't think that's right. Alchemy. Now let's read the inventory. Read that journal at least. That's what I had thought. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Might be on the... Oh, good call. Bumpers. Alright, it happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court at Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done. Now he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields. Sorry. Buying anything with Velcro is a total ripoff. It just gets me. When drunk and with nary a thought of repayment, how he barged in Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged. I'll tell you for all our prayers. So long the judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord, we could finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. First day of our freedom. Havel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold. Then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows nor hoes, that we ought to return it to the merchant. Over my dead body I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. They say the Lord is coming to see us, then he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. We'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here. Okay.
that bracelet. Might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
There it is. Hey. Where's the trap? Hey. I don't think I can set that. That's weird.
Slower.
Ah, come on, man.
Hey, ya!
That's not where I'm trying to go. Nerd. Nerd. What are you guys
Slow now.
freaked out about? Good call. Roach is like all scared now. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Good call, Josh. Thank you. How was work yesterday? You think I'm going the right way? I'm sure I'm going the wrong way. Yep. Oh no, that's not.
Move it!
Silver sword, I would imagine, is where I need to go. Uh-huh. What's over here? There's a cool thing. Examine.
A man. Stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood.
Interesting. Follow the drag marks.
Bloodstains. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
I'm gonna have to follow the tracks. Examine. Ooh.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Yeah, we're gonna save this game. Can't save my game right now. Yeah, the investigations have been really nice, Josh. I want to save the game. Thank you. Sure. No, Twisted Firestarter. That's what I want to do. Good morning, Matt. How are you, good sir? About to fight my first Noon Wraith.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
He's just get after, dude. Nice.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains.
It's pretty old to get
Gotta
married.
find the object that
At
binds
least
her
in
to
the
this
Middle
place
Ages
before I do, though.
style thing.
Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off.
Ouch.
Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Yeah. I hope so too. Ooh. Hold A to swim swiftly. Okay. Hope I don't break my legs. What do I find down there? Oh, X. Okay, hold for that. Oh, I just said good morning, Matt, and then when I saw Dean had mentioned something that he said good afternoon, I was like, oh, the rivals are here. Actually, speaking of, we should start things off with a little free for all, shall we? I hope I don't break my legs. Because, secretly, I'm Batman. Can I get out? Okay. It's above me. Okay, that's good. Meanwhile, Dean and Matt are continuing their rivalry. Alright, so how do I get out of here? Got a little ramp or something I can climb up? Who will be the victor? Dean. Yesterday, Matt was on fire. He could do no wrong. He could do no wrong. He's triggered. Now if only I could figure out how to get up out of this well. Any universe. Hit ya boy. Ah, you just missed the free-for-all, Blake, but good morning. Dean dominating the competition right now. There we go. Whoa, what's happening down there?
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Blake. Giggity. I'm guessing I'm gonna need to do that fire attack, the fire spell. How do I get back up? That's a real question for me. Find a way out of the cave. Okay, fair enough. That's probably a cutscene. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. What's down here? Oh, okay. I think I understand a little more now. I just gotta think a little more in 3 dimensions. Dive. Oop, that's why I was wrong. I got it. I understand. Disappears when challenged.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Alright. Now how do I go ahead and do that? Do like a mortar and pestle? Vial, okay. Fishing rod, dry fish. Oh, cool, pearl. Nice. Steel short sword. Very nice. There it is. Jedi are Jedi greater than Sith right there. I'm doing this thing called working. Blake, you have nice photos on Instagram. With like some of the stuff on your drive. That's pretty cool, man. I appreciate it. I do. Oops. A master item. Wait, short sword. Sith speciality. Okay. Crafting. I forgot what the thing was they said they were vulnerable to. But I have to do some research here, I think. Bestiary. Moon dust. Spectre oil. Okay. So how do I make that? Alchemy. Create item, you need the right ingredients. Description of the item you want. Yeah. Seems like it's a long, I would guess it's a long drive, but. Greater red mutagen. You know, Leslie, the Super Bowl is in a couple of months. I usually watch it with my brothers. Maybe you can come by during halftime and shoot me in the head. Spectre oil. Ooh, how do I find that? Maybe I don't think I have to do this. I think I could just What if I'm just better than the Wraith? What if I could just fight this thing and win? My butt. My what? My butt. Give me some. Matt's butt is on fire. That is what really matters. All you need in life is a nice butt. Not those 1v1s. Let's save this game now. Not these silly 1v1s. Dean did get a 10. I did see that. Burn the body.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Not gonna go quietly. What's with the tongue being like
I think it worked.
100 times stronger? Get wrecked, nerd. Come on.
She's gone. For good.
I got it. Look at all this stuff, man. Oh, that deserves an OB low. New Wraith trophy. Matt's like, my what? My butt. Let's meditate for a little bit. A little bit. You guys totally just touched butts. Ooh, slapped back. You guys, man, you totally got it. Night butt is on point. I mean night butt. I mean night butt. I mean what? This rivalry is real. Return to Odalon. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Nightbot is like Palpatine trying to get you guys to go against each other. That's exactly what's
Faster.
That's exactly what's going on, guys. He's pitting you against each other. He doesn't care about you, he just wants to know which one is going to survive because he knows that one will be the strongest. Take it easy, Josh. Have a good day at work, man. Emperor Nightbot. Emperor Nightbot. Yo, what's up, dog?
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once.
Good morning,
Same
Anubis.
one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher.
Something like
The
that.
gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. For luck.
Cool. What did he give me? An amethyst, alright. Ma. I have to admit, even though that is very obvious that something happened, it's a little odd, I think. A little startling, if you will. Ozai. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the world map. An innkeep, let's go there. I wish to explore this town. Oh, here we go, guys. I bet you we're gonna see another one-on-one. Right now, my orders from here. All able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves to the village inn, equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses. Even the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let the stand. Okay, that's fine. Well, I imagine there's something to do at the end. Yo, what up, Willis? How you doing, dog? I need this guy to...
A return customer. Welcome.
Hey
What
guys,
can I
let's
do
get the
for you this
free-for-all
time?
going again. I like the free-for-all. Show me your ways.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got, pal. So much alchemy. Alright, crafting. Repair. Repair my equipment. Do it. Nice. Oh, here it comes. And Matt stands over his opponent now. If Matt wins this free-for-all, Nightbot is... or C3P... There's just something going on. They're working against you guys then at that point. Dismantle. Let's just spend unwanted items and recover some of the components they are made of. Okay. No! No! There you go, Dean. Oh, I just want to sell my stuff then. This is not as strong. 22 to 26. Yep. I will sell that. Sell the rusty sword. Who cares about that? Runestone upgrade. Oh, okay. I see. Steel short sword. Sell the hunting boots. Here it goes. Ah, yes, I won my first free-for-all. So equipment to improve its traits. Rigged, says the guy who's won like 2 or 3 of them. Need you to craft something for me.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
Components missing. Okay, then I can't have him do that.
So long.
All right. Let's see what we have. It's... I know, Matt, like, you've won a lot of them. Like, a lot. That was the first time I won one. Come to me, Roach. Where are you? Please, Roach. Please. Ooh, are we gonna have another showdown between Jedi and Sith? Seriously, Roach. Thank you.
Move it.
Oh my. Nope, that's the wrong one. Josh did left for work. Oh, that's right. He did left for work. That's not a thing. It's leave for work, guys. In case anyone was wondering, it's leave for work. Who? Talk to this old woman.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What hafpened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
It's the Ard side. Oh, sorry, did I take your things? I need the money. Rotting flesh.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Ooh, Temerian Poignard.
His throat. He was garroted.
Ugh.
And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
There you go. There it is.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Interesting.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have you?
Yes. Yes, I have. Woman.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up.
Ew.
And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Why, thank you. What did I get?
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
Yeah, the investigations are fun. Baked apples. All right. There you go, everybody. Baked apples. Apple juice. So come on. Here we go. I think I finally understand the interface and how to do things now. For some reason that was a little steeper learning curve for me than I'm used to. Nonetheless, here we are. Oh, perhaps we've got some trouble. Man. I was just about to save the game and call it a quits. Then these wolves. These wolves came. Here we got some more, huh? Oh, we got the hang of this now, fellas. There you go. You soldiers are useful. So very useful. We're gonna go ahead and meditate. Get that health back. And save the game. Another one. Nope. Chasing after that deer. Okay, fine. Man, that sunrise though. Look at that. This game is beautiful. I gotta say. I've got to say, this game is might beautiful. Well, guys, I thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah. I hope you guys all have a good day. I should be back on again this evening. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I probably will go back with The Witcher, but there also is Iron Banner going on. I might want to play a little PvP or something like that and see what's going on. Anyways, I'll let you guys know. Discord, Twitter, and whatnot. So, hope you guys all have a good day. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time.